Hey everyone, a nerd named Mark here, and it's time for This Week in Candy Toys. Last week I didn't have a video because it was one of the ones going over stuff that was already announced. So I was like, you know what? I've already went over the detail of this was like, the review they do when they come out. So I was like, not gonna film a video because I feel like that's milking a topic. But today, one new blog, and on the evening of the finale of Don Brothers, we have a Don Brothers announcement that's premium Bandai. And Uh, I have been binging Don Brothers this week because I wanted to get into it. Well, not get into it, but I did this with Zenkaiser. I've explained this on a few videos. Uh, I'm not big on Super Sentai. I'm new to that franchise, so I try and watch week to week. But with everything else going on and everything else I do and work, I don't have really time, honestly. So what I did with Zenkaiser was I binged all the episodes right before the finale, and I'm doing that with Don Brothers. And at time of recording this, the finale has aired in Japan, and I am 37 episodes in to the show. I'm hoping, since I have the day off tomorrow and everything else, and with my birthday coming up, I'll just finish it and get to watch the finale probably around Tuesday or Wednesday. So I'm really excited. I'm really enjoying it. Like it's chaotic. It's a lot of fun. Really enjoyable. But you're not here to watch me talk about Don Brothers. You want to know about some candy toys. And let's jump right in because as of right now, reservations are now open from Premium Bandai. Oh, and this is an article from Maroda, M, and uh, they're talking about the finale. And they also say, for an apology, certain things are getting delayed. Um, so the Shoto Super Kaku Ranger set and Ninja Man are now delayed from March to April. Obviously, there are some delays. I believe Commander SoDo Geats ID 5 is also delayed a month now as well. We haven't even gotten any previews for what's going to be in that. So I assume they're saying various circumstances. Obviously, they aren't going into detail of that, but yeah. So I was like, all right, but you could still order those if those are something you're interested in. Obviously, if you're into that stuff, definitely make sure you have your orders. If anything, you get an extra month now to get them, which is good. I am I I want the Ninja Man. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Kaku Ranger set. Um, I the main one I want right now is the Die Ranger set. That's the main Shoto Super set I want. But that's not what we're here for. The Oditaijin Polar Festival metallic version. Like I said, reservations are now open. Uh, this So what are the things about I'm okay with covering Don Bro toys because it doesn't really like I don't lose my shit over spoilers. Honestly, I really don't. But you're going to get in Festival Point One 8 mechas. So first up, you're gonna get the Don Robotaro. So these are gonna be metallic. I don't really see. Oh, I have it zoomed in on my screen for this. I don't really see a lot of the metallic in it. I could see glints of it and but it's not like metallic. The next one we're gonna go the Onishi Star Robotaro. Once again, like I said, it's a metallic. It's not drastically noticeable in some of the colors, even the blue, because here we have Monkey Brother Robotaro, Dog Brother Robotaro. That one you can kind of see a little bit of the sparkles right in the front underneath the mouth. We got the Pheasant Brother Robotaro, and then the Don Robo Goku. Yeah, I don't see this. And Don Robo Bolt, dude. These are like tongue twisters. I can see the purple, like the darker purple, like where they're trying to do it. Oh, and there's another one, Omikoshi Phoenix, and they're gonna show that later. Festival Point Two has 5 robos, so it's or yeah, the 5 pattern robo is complete. So these 8 can go into 5 different robos. So we got the Don Onitaijin, It spaced it out with the translation, which messes me up. I like that. I like that has the fan and the like almost like director's chair type thing to sit in. I kind of want to get this just because I don't have the DX one, and I didn't get the old Minipla waves. I was gonna, but I just didn't pull the trigger on them. I do like the way this looks though. Um, then you can do the Tiger Dragon attack god. That one looks alright. That's not bad. Then I'm not even gonna. This is a Toradra Onitaijin. Um, I think Onitaijin is my favorite one. Obviously, the Don Onitaijin, like that's my favorite mecha combination out of all of them. And then you got the Golden also, which I'm like, okay, I've looked at the photos. I'm like, that looks pretty cool. And then we have the Ultimate combination, and now they're gonna go over point three about it is the metallic molding. This is where I'm just like, okay, I get that it's supposed to be metallic, but it doesn't really look metallic. And you can see like some close-ups of how they like it's not metallic in the traditional sense of what we think metallic is. It's more like glittery. And they even show how they do it. You add all stuff into the materials, and ta-da! It's glittering powder. Very expensive, by the way. They're just telling you it's very expensive. So yeah, that's. I mean, it looks cool. I don't mind it. Like I said here in the West, like metallic, we think shiny is metallic, and it doesn't look bad. I just like that it's everything all in one set, so I don't hunt down all these boxes and everything else. That's the main appeal to me. And they're also adding some sparkling plated parts. This is where we're gonna see the Phoenix, which I actually like the way this looks. I think it looks really cool. It also looks really good once it's all combined with the other mecha. You can see plated right there. They're in a little bit of the chest and the wings and in the head molding. I think it looks really cool actually. And you could see the posability. Not bad. And then now they're gonna show the golden version, which this form does look really cool. I do like the way this one looks. Um, that may be the thumbnail, honestly. I'm gonna open that image in a new tab because I think I'm gonna make that the thumbnail. And you can see compared to previous bullet, like they're just showing, the original how it was, and then you look at this and you're like, okay, that is a lot better molding, a lot better detail. Like this is that a sticker? I think it is. But then you look at this and it's like that is the detail. The difference in the detail is so good. I'm honestly glad I didn't get the mini plot stuff from the first couple waves because I'd rather have this honestly. And then this is see that looks really cool. And as someone who's like not used to Super Sentai, I don't buy a lot of mechas. Like mini plot, I have most of the ones from Zenkaiser. I have the only DX mech I have is from Real Soldier. So, uh, and from a DX standpoint, honestly, from space and everything else, like I'd rather get mini plot stuff, honestly. Not just because I love candy toys, but because from a space saving standpoint, that's what I'd rather get is the mini plots. And you can see it compared to the previous ones, how the mold with the Phoenix is compared to it, and then like they definitely did a lot of improvements. It looks so good. And they actually have new coloring parts added with like the faces and everything else, so it looks more detailed. Like you can see, even it's a little like the mouth and better coloring for the eyes. Like that is that you wouldn't think something little like that changes it completely. So it's crazy. And then we see everything included: larger size sword, the little bench thing. Obviously, we get the little base plate and it's clear color, which is cool. The gun, the Dawn Blaster, the fan. Like this is a good set. This is not bad. and you could see the circle of all the things and combinations, what's included for the individual mechas, and then the 5 versions they combine it to. So I think that's really cool. Ooh, I like this photo. That might be the thumbnail actually. So this is oddly enough not coming out till August. That's so far away. We'll be what, almost 5, maybe 6 months into King Osier when this comes out. It is only 7,000 yen before taxes, which I believe is about $52 US. So it's not a bad price point for what you get. I'm most likely gonna pick this up. Usually I wait until I finish a show to decide, like from a Super Sentai, if I'm gonna buy merch for it. But I'm basically 13 episodes away from finishing it, and I honestly have nothing negative to say about Don Brothers. And it's definitely moving up my list when I'm ranking the ones I've already watched. So like this is a purchase for me. Like I'm gonna get this. Like, and once again, it's like Premium Bandai is getting some freaking SoDo candy toy merch from me. But I really enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Obviously, Don Brothers is ending. Are you hyped for King Osier? We already did one video going over the YUDOs for King Osier. I'm excited to see what other candy toys get announced and how the Minipla for King Osier is going to be handled and the detail on that. Because the Don Brother ones, all the mechas for that, those Miniplas looked really good. I was covering all the announcements of them, even like with the altars and everything else. I'm really curious how the King Osier ones are going to turn out. With that being said, I thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, I passed 900 subscribers on the channel. I appreciate every single one of you who checks out my videos and has subscribed. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I got other Toku stuff coming on the channel, and I think I'm going to try, because the King Osier press conference really impressed me. I think I'm going to try and review King Osier as it's airing, which I have not tried, I haven't really done since Zenkaiser, and I only made it like 3 or 4 episodes in. But I really want to get into King Osier, and Don Brothers really entertained me, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to try and watch Super Sentai week to week. With that being said, I thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.